Hello guys, good afternoon everybody. I know that all of you love music and have an interest with music because in my opinion music is a very easy thing to find that we can find anywhere and we can listen it anytime. Sometimes if we go shopping on the mall, like mall in supermarket like that, uh, we often to listen to music because the management of that place is often to play the music to make the customer enjoy. Now on modern era, we can got a free music from internet, like from YouTube, from Spotify, YouTube Music, and many many applications that we can use to listen to music. But it's still different if we enjoy the live music in cafe or wedding party. I'm Dwi Surya Saputra. My student number is 39202052. I'm from Pati Central Java, and actually I was a musician in Pati, and sometimes I play on the wedding party, also on the cafe, like live music like that with my uh, my school friends. I played when I was 16 years old. When I remember that on the first grade on senior high school, but it still counted when I was junior high school in the second class. I have a band like that who play on the cafe and sometimes join the competition in my city, in Pati. But when I was senior high school, I played on the wedding party. It started when my music teacher asked me to join on his wedding team, like the band who play on the wedding party. But I want to discuss about the differences about between the street musician who played on the traffic light, at the food court, or maybe at the public garden. I know that I think, in my opinion, street musician is just play for fun, but he played just not play, but also he there ask some money to others, just play like that or just play guitars, and I don't think so that they don't have a knowledge about music, but they enjoy to play and have a big confidence. I think like that, but it's good for me. And sometimes many buskers have a good voice, have a good skills to play at the traffic light. And in my city, some buskers started to using angklung, guitars, and singer who have a good voice. For me, I put big respect from them, and always giving them more money. I always give them more money because I put a big respect for them, and I like when there's a busker who have a good skill on the music. But what do you think with the city musician who play at the wedding party with high skill with expensive instrument that they bring to the venue. What do you think? Yeah. The first is, what is the differences? What is the differences between street musician and wedding musician? For me, wedding musician have an expensive prices and adequate tools. Some of my friends who play on wedding party, they have graduated from the university and from the music major. The major is music, and sometimes they also teach on the open class, and receive more students that from outside like that. And the second, wedding music has qualified skills and has a better basic music. Based on my story, my own story, the wedding party, the wedding players, for me is have a better skill, also better from the equipment, the tools. Yeah, for me is more entertaining beside between the busker on the street. And wedding musician has fixed price. In my team, in wedding party team, sometimes when I played for the 2 hours I play on wedding party, the price is the cost of around maybe 3 until 6 million. But I've give some money around 300 until 500 for 2 hours. Oh yeah, actually I'm playing violin in my wedding team, but I stopped it. I stopped to playing in wedding party because for me, the wedding player, the wedding musician, he's still always in that position. That they only cover the songs and will definitely in that position. Just cover the others song, others people's song. And there's no desire to go forward and become a new band that has their own work. Based on the new government regulation, which are still in the pros and cons in the community about whether the restaurant should pay royalties to the owner of the song when the restaurant will play the song at their restaurant. When it's true, I think it will also apply to musician on wedding party, because a wedding party is same that you bring another people's song and play it, cover to get some money without talk with the owner, the song owner. And in my city, in Pati, Central Java, a wedding musician is the main job, become a main job. There are my friend have 3 child, and the main job is from wedding musician. Before the pandemic, the wedding musician job was very smooth. There are a lot of jobs that he got. a week definitely get 2 until 3 jobs. But at the end of the years 2020, yesterday 2020, I asked him, how is your job on this pandemic situation? And he said that there is no job. He replied, from May until February, May 2020 until February 2021, he didn't get any job at all. I will restate that a wedding party musician is not, it didn't have a good prospect for me, because when based on government regulation, new government regulation, I think a wedding or musician cover must be paid a royalties for the owner, for the song owner, from the writers, like that. And it's not balanced with the cost that he get, the price that he fixed on his first, on every job like that. It's not balanced with the cost for royalties. I think for a good musician must be have an own song, not only just covers another song. And when we make our own song, it will be good prospect from us, from their musician. Thank you. My name is Dwi Surya Saputra. See you.